want you all to know that 2 weeks ago, I had dinner with Franklin G. and his cousin Bobby G. And they were so excited about our 50th reunion. And Franklin and Bobby were starting to work on a skit already, like a Follies thing, and that's why I showed Jim his picture today in the annual, because Franklin's picture is in the same picture. And they were talking about how to, they want to drum up some dirt on the classmates. Nice dirt, of course. I mean, I don't think there's anything bad unless you want to really get into nitty-gritties, but just so you know how fragile all of our lives are. And that one of my promises that I made to myself is whenever I travel, that if I find that I know a classmate is in that town, and at least I know if we're on speaking terms, or if they even remember who Evey Fink was, that I call them or I email them. And that's why I just wanted to share with you is that Franklin is he was just one of the most gentlemanly people I have ever met, and we really had a wonderful, wonderful relationship through the years. And he talked so highly of his commitment to Choose on High and everyone that he was associated with. I wanted to share something because we were talking about color, and Franklin was Chinese, and so was Bobby, and we had very few blacks in high school. We all remember Oscar, and of course we had a lot of Chicanos. I don't know what they're called then, but and what he said was he really didn't see a lot of color. And if you take a look at who our officers were in the years that we went to high school, is that and our queens and our princesses. And I mean, I'm just looking around here, and I'm doing a lot of joking, and that's always my way of hiding all my other things that are going on in my life, but it's just how wonderful it is. I hope you all think about this. We're all on this journey together, and we're all enjoying ourselves, and the connection is just really, really wonderful. But just to know that why everyone that I talk to thinks the class of 1960 has to be one of the most unusual classes that they've ever heard of. So no matter how we're thinking, why did I get involved in this? And oh, it just, if you could just email somebody that maybe you've never seen, but you sat next to them in history class or biology class. It's like, I just emailed Alan Kramer, and I apologize for the umpteenth time that I got him in trouble with Ralph Bailey, because I was always talking to him, and he sat next to me, and it's just little things like that. And if that's a comfortable thing for you to do, then I would like to look at this as this is Franklin's gift to all of us. And Annette got involved in this because I actually wrote all our class officers. And I said that maybe there was something that they could do, being that they were leaders in high school, that maybe they could show some interesting leadership at our 50th reunion. The only ones that really responded at this point was Annette, Franklin, and Bobby, and I was been very blessed that they included me in some of their correspondence, which is just hysterical. So Bobby emailed me 2 days ago, and then he called me yesterday, and he's still committed to working with Annette and trying to get this together. And I don't really know what it is, and it's probably not fair for me to expound on it, because I'll just be repeating myself in January, but then I can repeat myself in 10 minutes. So, so I just want you to know how special it was, and if you're thinking or even hesitating about connecting with somebody that you just wanted to say hello to, I can't tell you how wonderful it is to get an email or a call and just say, God, are you still alive? Is everything okay? And you really weren't so bad. And anyway, so.